What's up, UFC? Good morning, good morning. Let's sit down, get comfortable real quick before we get on with this tutorial for you guys. Okay. We're going to do a tutorial right now, man. Everybody that's going to be watching the stream, we're not going to be playing any music in the background at all. And we're going to go into Ultimate Team, and we're going to show you guys how to do a submission with a mighty armbar or a mighty WIZ bar. Demetrius Johnson move. Only guy in the UFC to ever do it. If you're asking my opinion, I think it's definitely an overrated, overpowered move. But then on the other hand, there's a lot of things on this game that are overpowered. You know, we can go down the list. But the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to show you how to set your character up. Okay? While we do this tutorial, UFC, we ask that, you know, we don't type up anything other than submission information or clinch information during the tutorial. The tutorial is only going to last about 15 or 20 minutes. I'm really hoping that I can go into Ultimate Team. I'm telling you guys right off the bat, I'm hoping I can go into Ultimate Team and get you guys 2 quick wins, show you guys how it's done. But if I happen to go in against guys in Ultimate Team that I've already lost to, I'm not going to waste your time. I'm just going to exit out the game and go into another game where we have an opportunity to get the mighty WIZ. So we're going to go into character setup, and everybody is like, oh man, I can't get out of submissions. I can't get out of them. Every time I get put in them, I can't get out of them. You know, when I was on UFC 2, it was all different. I didn't realize that the character setup is based on speed and power and grappling advantage and grappling stamina and just all those different elements in order to make your character strong to get out of the submission or even to put them in a submission. So if you're having problems putting people in a submission, this is going to help you. If you're having problems getting out of a submission, this is going to help you. You just don't use your character and just put your moves, just put gold moves on your character because your chemistry is good. I'm not with that program right now until you get a little bit better chemistry up there, your moves up there, then you put your chemistry together. But until then, I attach any move from any fighter that gives me the chemistry that I need. Now I'm going to explain that to you. Let's go into Ultimate Team. Now we're going to check submissions. We're going to check submissions because I don't know if you guys realize I've never done submissions in my whole life. Never. On UFC 2, I never did a submission. Never did a submission. On UFC 3, about 3 weeks ago, I did my first submission on quick fight. One quick fight, and the guy quit. I didn't do another submission. Never done a submission in ranked ever. Now, when I show you these guys' stats, when I show you these stats, you guys are going to not believe me. But I'm telling you right now, it works. I'm going to tell you how it works. I've been doing submissions for 8 days. Last week, I was on the leaderboard, number 6. This week, we're going to go to the leaderboard in Ultimate Team, and we're going to show you the accolades for submissions for this week. This week started 2 days ago. This morning is starting on the 3rd day. The 3rd day of the week. The 3rd day. We're only on the 3rd day. Right now. Now granted, you got to remember that people quit. I've had, in the past 2 days, I've had over 20 people quit when they get put in a submission. You guys think I'm joking, but I have well over 111 submissions. 111 submissions in 2 days in ranked Ultimate Team. I'm ranked number 1 right now. Number one in the world for submissions. You see the stats. The stats don't lie. Let's go back. This is coming from a guy who never did submissions. I've only been doing submissions for 8 days. We're gonna go to my stats and my submissions. Now, in 8 days since I've been doing this, I have had probably 30 or 40 people quit on me in submissions. But we're not going to count those. We'll just count the numbers that I have up, because those are the numbers that I got up that I'll show you. You hit the fighter net. And the fighter net comes up. Right now, I have 142 submissions in 8 days. Okay? You guys, if you don't know me, all you got to do is look at my videos from back in the day. I never did submissions, and I dreaded submissions. So anyway, we're going to go back to character setup. How do you do it? What's the secret? Are you cheating? What are you doing? Well, it's not cheating. It's called character setup. There's 5 characters in Ultimate Team. Okay? 5 characters based on how you want to build your character. You have from a submission specialist, and then you have your grappler, and then you have your all-around character, which is oh man, I always forget the all-around character. Let's go to my fighters real quick. I'm sorry. You have your all-around character, which is your balanced character. That's your number 3 character. Okay, that's your character that's in the middle. Okay, then you have your brawler. Okay, right, balanced. Then you have your brawler. Okay, and then you have your striker. Your striker is going to get more arm slots. Your striker is going to get more arm slots than your grappler or your balanced character. Your grappler or your specialist, which is your submission specialist, is going to have more power on the ground, because they're going to be able to have more slots for their character to make their character stronger. That's why the 4-star characters on the game, the champions, they have more slots than the 3-star golds. And then the only one 5-star elite tier character, master tier character, which is the Conor McGregor, you get a lot more slots. So when you start putting cards in your character, you're going to realize that your power on all your characters is going to go up. Now, my character that I use is a grappler. The specialist is good, you know. The balance is also good for submitting. But to be all honest with you, I submitted with a striker and I submitted with a brawler. Yesterday I submitted on my daily objectives. I had to use a brawler in a game and use her for 8 times. And I submitted, I think, 2 or 3 people with her. And she's a brawler. So there you go. You can submit people with whoever you got, but it's a little bit harder. Now we're going to go to our grappler, and we're going to show you the stats on our grappler. Now remember when I told you stats? Oops, that's our striker. We're not going to the striker. I wish if it wasn't highlighted that it wouldn't come up. Whatever if you press square, it would just go in the highlighted character. Okay, we are 10 minutes in. We're about to get it going. Right now, his speed is only going to go up so much because of the cards. There's only 4 slots that you can use to get the speed, the power, the accuracy, the block, the head movement, the footwork, and the switch stance. In order to get those up, you need this whole section right here full of cards. Okay, if you go to my striker has, let me show you, that's a grappler, or that's a grappler. Let me show you my striker, how many slots he has. You can always go back in the video and you can always check the video. Okay, Look at the striker slots that he has. So this is what I'm trying to show you. Now he's got freaking six arm slots and 5 leg slots. Okay, what's up, peace and love? We're doing a tutorial. We're not going to talk about that right now. We're talking about any questions that you might have. We are going to end the tutorial as soon as it's over with, and we'll restart the stream up. So, but anyway, that's the difference. So this character right here, his footwork is a 99 and his head movement's 82. His power's 91. We could have his power at 100. We could probably have his head movement at 100. All of those, but I didn't want to put all the power. I want a little bit of footwork. I want a little bit of accuracy. I want a little bit of speed. But we're going to show you the grappler and how we fixed the grappler to cater to how we're fighting. Here we go. Peace and love. We're not going to talk about that right now, please. Now, if you notice, his stand-up is weak. Head movement 62, block 69, accuracy 86. You know, footwork, all of that is very weak stand-up. So if I get into a fight with a guy that has a lot of arm slots and he moves his power up and his speed up to 100, I'm not going to be able to compete with him standing up because his punches are going to hurt me a lot more. It's going to take a lot less punches to knock me out. And his power or speed or accuracy, his power, his speed, and his accuracy is going to dominate me stand up. So what I do is I say, well, I don't want to stand up. So I try to put him in the clinch and take him down to the ground and submit him with the mighty whiz bar. Or I try to wear him down a little bit and take him to the ground and submit him. Now let's check our ground stats. We got ground stats, you know, galore. Now, if you notice, I got my clinch control up there. The top game is at a 94. How come if you're going in and you're going to submit these guys that your top game's not at 94? You don't necessarily need a top game at 94, not necessarily, because you're not going to be on the top when you do the mighty whiz. You got in order to do the mighty whiz, you have to get him in the clinch, and you have to transition in the clinch twice, and then you might have to deny him, and then you do the mighty whiz bar, or you just go right into the mighty whiz bar and you're going to flip them up and go on your back. So you're not going to need that top game so much. You're not going to need it. What you're going to need is your submission offense up there, the sub-O all the way at the very right. You need that all the way up, guys. You need that all the way up if you're going to submit these guys a lot easier. In order to do that, you have got to get a slot card that says top game, or excuse me, submission offense. So we're going to act like we're not going to take the mighty whiz bar off, but we're going to click on it, and we're going to, that's +2 submission offense. See, okay, so we'll act like we're going to remove the suplex. We're not going to remove the suplex. What's up, Chef? We're doing a tutorial. We're not going to remove the suplex, but we're going to show you right now, okay? We're going to pick a card that has, for example, top game, TOP. If we get a card that says top, then that'll move our top game up to 100, okay? Slot cards are everything. So you come over here and you look for any card that says top. Boom, there's a body lock card right there that'll give you +6 top game. Okay, it'll give me -3 on my C-con, which is clinch control, C-con clinch control, throws, C-con clinch control, takedowns, TD, takedown defense, top, BOT is bottom, submission offense, and submission defense. Now, if I put that body lock up there, I'll be able to get that top game up there. That's the same thing with any attribute that you want to put on there. If you want throws up there, you come over here and you look for a card for throws. There's a card right there for throws for +7. So now your throws go from 75 to what, a 82, okay? So once your character is that strong and you get your character worked the way you want your character, to where you could define your character for you as a fighter, then you can understand how to set your character up. So maybe you want stand up, maybe you want head movement, maybe you want submissions. If you want submissions, maybe you don't want to get submitted. If you don't want to get submitted, you got to put up submission defense, and move that submission defense all the way up to 100, so you don't get submitted as much. Now we're gonna go to stamina and boost cards. Here we go. Stamina and boost cards are everything. When you start out in the very beginning, for me, grappling stamina, we're gonna go SSTA, the one on the left, and we're gonna work our way right. That's 79. That's stand-up stamina. The next one is grappling stamina. The next one is endurance. The next one is chin, body, legs, toughness, and heart. Okay? Grappling stamina in this particular objective is everything. You need that strength. You need that strength during the grapple when you put them in the clinch. Since I have my clinch up, once I put him in the clinch, I'm hoping that I'm able to hold him off in the clinch to get him around and get his back and put him in the submission. So in order to do it, you got to come over here and you got to get these stamina cards. These stamina cards right here are the ones that help you out. The ones that help you out right here, grappling stamina, grappling stamina, those are the ones that help you out during this objective. Now, you notice that the grappling stamina is at 98. As far as these are concerned, these perks are beautiful. If you can get some kind of submission perk, tap already would be beautiful. If you get a tap already, that'd be awesome. I forgot what the other one is. Constrictor, ground constrictor, whatever it is. There's a couple of real good cards that you could put on here. Higher altitude's a good one. We'll put higher altitude on there just to show you. I don't really like using my gold cards like that because you only get 5 fights on them. You know, I got 2 temporary cards up there that I did get. I'll make another tutorial on perk cards. But let's go in and fight, guys. We're 18 minutes in, and we're hoping that we're going to get 2 submissions in 10 minutes. So the video will last 30 minutes. Let's go. Wish me luck. Remember what I said, guys. Remember what I said. If I go into a fight and the fighter's got 6 wins over me or whatever, and I'm not going to go into a fight and waste anybody's time. We're going to go into a neutral fight where I think I have a good chance of winning. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. The grappler, the submission specialist is the strongest. And if you want to do the mighty whiz bar, the submission specialist is the way to go. If you want to do any kind of submissions, the submission specialist is the way to go. But he's really, really limited, or the character is really limited to top game, you know, so really limited. So I just like to take a little bit of limitation off of that bottom and move up to a grappler, and the grappler seems to work really, really beautiful. If you have a specialist on those parts where you had the ground game up there and the top game up there on that particular section, you'd be able to move those points up even more. You know what I mean? If you had a specialist. You know, you'd be able to get your clinch control up a little bit more stronger if you had a specialist. But then on the other hand, your top game would be a lot weaker. You might only get 1 hand slot. You might only get, and then if you only have 1 hand slot, that's going to make you weaker for speed and accuracy. You know, footwork, you're trying to get away from the guy. Your footwork's at 69 and you can't get away. God, the guy's so quick. He's all up on me. Well, you got to move your footwork up. You got to move your footwork up so you can back up off of him so he's not so fast. You know, move your speed up, you know, when you throw your punches to back him off of you. Because when you throw a punch, if he's got good speed on him, you come in and throw a punch, he done already hit you with 3. Already hit you with 3. So, anyway, wish me luck. We're going to go in. We're going to try to make an attempt to wear him down. Just a second. Maybe. I like to dry my hands off. The attempt is to try to get him in the clinch. My left foot forward, I'm going to put him in the clinch and move to the left twice. I'm going to put him in the tie clinch. Move to the left twice, I'll have his back. I'm going to hit L2 and L1.
Nice leg kick there by Gastelum. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Trying to double up on that jab.
Okay, we're going to make this quick. I think we're going to... See, we're going to make this quick, I hope. There's the clinch. There's the back. Oops, wrong way. Now, it moved my foot. You guys got to watch your foot. If it moves your foot...
Strong transition there. He moves to his back. Now he's got
See, he's on to me. If you don't pay attention when you move your foot... There it is. Got it. Let's get him. There it is. There's one. Okay? There's one ranked. This is ranked. This is Ultimate Team. There you go. You guys are asking? The Mighty WIZ bar. Wow, so overpowered. Get your character, set your character up. Grappling, stamina, Mighty WIZ bar. Tap City. Good night. Next fight. I told you I was going to do 2 fights. I should just quit right now. Quit right now while I'm ahead. But we're gonna show you that it's not a fluke, and we're gonna do it again. When you guys put them in the clinch, if your left foot forward is forward, you got to go to the left. But I just noticed when I put them in the clinch, it switched my stance and it moved my right foot forward. So when I moved my joystick to the left, I went into the tie clinch, or went into the tie. You don't want to go into the tie clinch. You want to go into the back. So here we go. We're gonna go again. I really should. Teach you guys some more stuff, but I really don't want to blow this stream up and this tutorial up and have it be here forever and a day. If you notice that my Ultimate Team is at 323, I play. I'm a gamer. Okay? I'm not the best, guys. I want you guys to know when you guys watch this video, I never claim to be the best. I never claim to be the best, but I want to be better than the rest. You know what I mean? So, I want to be good. If you guys have never been to the stream before, Mike Tyson's Ultimate Team, Mike Tyson's Road and Ultimate Team, UFC 3 Mike Tyson. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the sub button. We're going to one more fight. Let's go. Well, if that happens there, peace, then guess what? We'll have to figure something else out. But until then, it is what it is. Those guys at the game, if you guys could ask me what I think about this game, I think this game is versus UFC 2. UFC 2 was about a 6.3, 6 and 6.5, 6 and 3/4. This game is probably about a 9, 8 and 3/4. But they have to patch a few things. They have to patch the takedowns. They have to patch the clinches. You know, they have to patch that.
So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters.
I'm hoping I'm not going into a big fight, guys. A big, long 15-minute fight. I'm hoping. Let's just hope we can get them quick. Try to get them quick for you guys. Now, if you guys notice, I hope that a guy quits on me so you guys can see that all these guys that get submitted, they quit. They quit on you. And you don't get credit for that quit other than a KO and a win. It counts as a DNF, but it counts as a KO on your record. Well, if you're trying to get submissions up there and you're trying to get your submission record up there, that really hampers you and messes you up. I'm going into this fight hoping to show you guys that it's not a fluke, that I can go in here and win 2 in a row. And let's go do it. Robbie Lawler got a lot of stamina, so you got to be careful. Got to be careful. It depends on how he has his guy set up.
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City.
So we jab him. You know, we got to be careful with him, though. You know, we try to break him down. Break him down. Let him throw a couple of punches. If he throws a couple of punches, then that's when you want to clinch him. You know, you don't necessarily need all the stamina down because you got your grappling strength up. You got your clinch strength up. So you know, when that yellow bar, let him come in. You know, we could definitely get him in the second round. So we might just come in and just wear him down a little bit. Throw a little couple of leg kicks on him. You know, just wear him down. We got to be careful we don't get caught, though. We got to be careful.
Both guys have been hurt in this first round.
There it is. Oh, I don't want to be against the gate. Don't want to be against the fence. You don't want to be against the fence when you do this objective. See if we can get him. See, now he's blocking. So what we got to do is we got to block his hands. So we're going to block his hands with R2 and up. Here we go.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange. The cut on his cheek is getting worse.
Well, it took him a little bit of time to find his timing.
Damn, I'm about to go down. Let me back up. Let me let my head come up a little bit. I mean, this is an easy win right now. Look at the guy's stamina. Let my head go up.
And lands a good shot. He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
All right, it's time.
And now they clinch up.
Now I'm going to go, oops, yeah, my fucking foot switched again. Darn it.
Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done.
Uh-oh.
Lawler gets the single leg takedown.
He's now back to half guard. He's on top again.
All right. He ain't got no stamina.
Posture.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, my goodness.
This is crazy.
Hold on, relax.
Gets out of the full mount. Let's see if he can pass that half guard.
Relax.
He's now working from full guard.
Lawler gets back.
Oh, all right, nice. You let us up.
Jab. Oh, double jab.
All right, we're going to wear him down, guys. We're going to have to wear him down next round.
Once again establishing the jab here.
Nice body kick.
Quick jab.
Oops.
That's a big block, Joe.
He just caught that.
See, you don't want to bang with him. Yeah, I should have taken him to the ground. I really don't want to take him to the ground.
10 seconds now.
This isn't really what I want to do, but we get him. We'll get him.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
We'll get him. Wear him down a little bit. What he's doing is he's blocking that clinch. He's moving my hands, and I went the wrong way when I went to block him. So what I got to do is I got to get the clinch, get the back on him real quick. I got to hit the R2 and up and block that real quick. If I block it a couple of times, he'll have no stamina, and I'll be able to put him and flip him back, and it'll be a done deal. It'll be a done deal. If I can block him, I'm just, like I said, I just started doing submissions, so, you know, you got, you know, blocking the back. I never took the back like that. So we got to let him throw a couple of punches in the beginning. You know, I got to make sure I don't get knocked out. Here, let me hit him in the body. Let me go like this, because, you know, I'm done, man. Here, come here. Now we're going to do it.
Got an over and an under here.
Now we're going to block him.
And now trying to take the back.
Oh, he moved my hand. Here, let's see if we can get him in the knee. Nope. Boy, he ain't giving me nothing, boy. He ain't giving me nothing. This might not be.
And he is staying committed to that jab.
Oh, I went the wrong way again. God damn it. Excuse my French. There it is, right there. He's done. Oh,
And he's free. That was a deep.
my stamina's messed up.
Side control. Oh, he's mounted him.
Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's now working from half guard, full mount.
Oh. Relax.
He's out of it, and he's trying to pass.
Relax.
Now he's got full guard.
You want to be in the ground, right? You want to be in the ground, right? Here, let's be in the ground. Here, let's be in the ground.
Oh, very bad. Full mount. Hip escape, nice hip escape.
See, it's lagging. I knew he was going that way. I knew he was going that way. Come on.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. And as a huge elbow,
He's stunned. This could be it.
big body shot
there, too.
Oh, straight right. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Look at this.
Oh, huge shot there.
Sheesh.
Flush. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Trying to stay out of that clinch, Joe. Once again, he's able to do so. 30 seconds to go here.
Oh! Tagged him.
Huge block there. Lawler's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, nice.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
And here's a nice punch that lands clean.
Well, this is what I didn't want to do, is go into a fight and
Another punch that sneaks
go into a
through.
drag-out fight for 15 minutes.
And here's another perfectly placed punch.
You know, I could probably take him to the ground
Big round.
and take my time with him, but he's running out of stamina standing up. So if he runs out of stamina one more time and I'm able to clinch him, then he'll probably be a done deal this time. He went the one direction that I didn't think he was going to go when I put him in the WIZ bar. A lot of times when you put him on the ground, I usually move my joystick to the left or to the right automatically and be ready for the submission. Be ready for him to be right there.
5 minutes to decide this one.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round, try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Lawler gets caught with that punch. Slips to avoid that round. And he connects with the punch.
Look at that, his timing there.
You don't want to throw no punches. I got to get him to throw some
Really
punches.
misses that right
Back
hand.
and forth we go here. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Oh, fudge crackers.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Come here, homie, you're done. Come here. Come here, I got to do this for my fans. There it is. Done deal. All right, guys. I know that was tough. It was tough, but it's only a one-gate submission. You guys asked me, I don't know, 2-fight submission, ultimate team, submissions. Boom, mighty WIZ bar. Get them, wear them down, and there you go. Told you second round, we got him. No, we got him. He almost slipped through. He almost slipped through.
He's on his way down and traps the armbar.
So I said in the beginning, wear him down with a couple of jabs, wear him down with a little bit of stamina, and you know, do a little body kicks. You know, by that time, he's not going to be able to block you when you swing around and you get him in that clinch and you get him on that back. He's not going to be able to block that all the time once his stamina gets down like that. And you got grappling stamina up on your character. So, and you have endurance on your character. So, I want to say thank you guys to everybody that's watching the stream. I hope I helped you guys out some kind of way. To kind of show you guys how to get out of submissions, how to put people in submissions, how to set your character up based on the way that you want to fight. And I hope it helps you guys out. If you guys can do me a favor, please hit the like button. Please hit the sub button. Share the video with your friends. You know, a lot of people don't want to divulge information out there. I didn't know if I was going to put this information out there about the Mighty WIZ bar, because then everybody and their mother's going to be doing it. But guess what? It is what it is. Everybody's throwing hooks. Everybody's throwing leg kicks and, you know, spamming combos. I don't know. But I hope it helps you guys. Mike Tyson's Road and Ultimate Team. Like I said, it's the best stream. Hit the like button, hit the sub button. Everybody watching the stream, I'm going to start up another stream right now, and we'll go live. So thank you for watching, guys.